But
I
you
think,
never set yourself on fire.
yeah, I think I just got lucky. Like, it's just a chance of happening. And it
Really?
just happens to be. I mean, from what have observed, women have a higher chance of activating it.
And it's funny because Mario was the other one that set himself on
Right?
fire.
Roasted. That's my favorite part about it, actually. It's just like, even though he did it, I'm still convinced. It's just like, oh yeah, that fits the quota. Only women are setting themselves on fire.
Wow, I just saw someone post for Sea of Thieves. Like, was promoted and shipped as a pirate treasure hunting game. Now that a tier of people are complaining that it's too many treasure hunting quests and pirate battles. What the fuck did you
What?
expect?
I'm
What? Yeah, what did they want? What could they have possibly wanted from a game?
I guess
about
just make it better? Like, do that, but good. I don't
do
know.
that, but like good,
Like, I don't know
yeah.
if it's one of those things where it's just people's expectations were fucked, or if the game itself actually isn't that great.
It might be a
It wasn't that
combination.
bad.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what it was with No Man's Sky, except more exaggerated, where it's just like, the game's pretty bad. Like, it's not a great game, but if people's expectations weren't so crazy high and very different than what the game actually was, it's like, I had no idea the game was going to be what it was until I got it. Like, oh, it's like a Terraria Minecraft, gather stuff and craft stuff game. I never once even heard that it was like that.
Yeah.
Wait, did I save? Oh, I saved. Let's see.
Joybus nurse. Go me? Oh, Sturma.
Corba. Corda.
Oh.
Twin new.
Alright, when do you need to get promoted? Level 6 of comedy skill. Alright, I made her a comedian. Okay.
Does it help you be a better writer if your comedy skills higher?
No, this is Katrina. She's just composing basically her bit, her short routine.
Oh, nice. For Type 5 for the comedy club.
Yeah. Just gonna have her compose routines. Maybe write jokes. Watch Jerry Seinfeld on TV. And then,
Dude, his stand I was listening, I did the Netflix download for
Nova.
one of his stand-up routines. I was listening to it on the way back from Sacramento. It's like, his jokes, like, his humor is the type of humor people make fun of when they make fun of like bad comedians. Just like, oh, what's the deal with airlines? But he does it so fucking well, and it's so funny. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, it was. I love his humor. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's just like his delivery and like the way the connections he makes. It's so brilliant.
Like
This is,
when
I
when
think
my
this is
mom
one
and
of the
I.
older, I think this was like the one he did like immediately after Seinfeld ended, so it was like technically it was very dated, but it was still really good.
One of my favorite things was oh, of course. And one of Katrina's daughters was like, "Oh, hey, can I come over and hang out?" She knocks, immediately lets herself in, and then sits at my computer and starts playing with it. Of course.
Shish it.
One of my
Of
favorite bits,
course.
though, from when my mom and I saw him live, was he was talking about. I wish I remembered it way more because it was so fucking funny. But he was talking about how like how funny it is how we'll like say things, like say words and like their opposite usage or like in like ways that they're not technically supposed to be meant, but what we say it in like in a way that it's like kind of like sarcastic or something. Like for example, he was talking about when we say great, and exactly like that. It was just when a situation is literally not great, but we use it in that way. He was like, you buy a new ice cream cone, it's like you run back, it's like it drops on the ground. What is that? It sucks. What do you say? Great. It's like the way he said it though was so fucking funny. It was so great.
That's all.
I was
Yeah, he had a
laughing out
similar
loud,
one.
dude.
You had a kind of similar one in this where he's like talking about like with kids like everything is about being up. It's like you wanna. It's like you say, hey guys, wait up. Like you want to stay up. You want to get up. Like you don't want to get up or something. Like he's just going off and like when your parent is down, it's like, hey, get down from there. Calm down. Shut. Oh man, I can't remember all of them, but it's like he comes up with pretty clever connections and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what's it's really cool. So funny. Does he have fun? Damn, he started going dumb on the.
Is that the Mario?
Yeah, it was funny because I had it 3 times speed, so he was like, it looked like he was clunking. That was really funny. Oh god, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to be quiet because people are sleeping. Oh my god, I wish I had a remote for my TV. God, it's so loud and annoying. Okay, please stop playing for Mario. But like, go put him in the backyard. Okay, here we go. And no, Dylan, you stupid.
What's happening?
I moved the Mario into the backyard so he could play violin and so I won't have to hear it. And immediately after Mario started playing, Dylan stopped eating his food even though he's hungry, went running outside to go listen to Mario play. You fucking idiot. Eat your fucking... Like doing the exact opposite bullshit I want. No! He came and grabbed his oatmeal and he's running back. exactly what I was trying to avoid. Damn it, this game is fucking stupid. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess he wants to. It's like not even like, but Mario, why are you standing in our backyard playing violin?
That's kind of like a nice moment where it's like Mario's all sad because he thinks his teammate and best friend doesn't like to listen to his music, and then he looks up and he sees him coming out with the oatmeal to listen to him. He's just like starts playing some like nice sappy music. I will remember.
Oh, that would be awesome. I actually just had Mario write a song. He has resume a folksy tune. Oh, okay, it was a folksy tune. I thought that there was more than one, but
You have
great.
him write mumblecore rap.
dude, I so will. Oh, great, Dylan put the bowl of oatmeal on the floor or on the grass.
Why is everyone such a fucking slob?
That is a very good question. Well, I'm like, well, I'm not cleaning that up, so. Okay, Katrina brings home $402 every day now. Cindy, I'm back up to $4,000.
All right.
Siba.
Let's go, dude. And I'm still gonna double down. If something breaks, I'm gonna fix it. I'm not gonna pay to get a new one immediately, because that doesn't seem to be fixing the problem. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, I'm gonna keep writing The Hobbit.
Yes.
I want to
Did
sell
you
more
decide
books.
to Make it the Hobbit?
That was completely arbitrary. Like, there was like nothing behind it. I just did it. It came to me in a dream. A daydream. One that was so quick, it honestly wasn't even a dream because I was completely aware for it. I think there's a word for that, but I can't think of what it is. Like a thought.
Sure. No.
Oh, a clock war. Hello.
It's like, it's like in Futurama, it's like having one of those, it's like a headache with pictures.
An idea?
And he touches his nose. Like,
Sure. No.
Okay, I'm good. I need to eat this ice. I need to calm down. That was really funny. I'm having one of those headaches with pictures. An idea? Oh, I need to watch that again.
holy shit.
Futurama is so fucking funny.
If I didn't have a weapon that could block, I would have just fucking died. Yeah, thanks for the quick fucking heal, Garrus. Oh wait, I didn't get any.
Thanks for the quick fuck and heal.
Oh, Jesus. What? Oh my god. I fucking died. What the hell?
Alright, Dylan finished The Hobbit.
Oh,
Dude,
nice.
I hope you make $1 billion.
How much
Hold on, let
how
me
much is
see.
wait what making you again?
What'd you say? Oh, wait, what? Like between $10 and like $20 every day. Or maybe like between 12 and 18, actually, to narrow that down. can I publish this?
Like it'll always make you that much?
Like about that, yeah. It seems to be kind of like RNG.
There's no books that are like especially hella popular.
I think it might depend on my writing skill. I'm not 100% certain on how that works yet.
Oh, Barbara.
I'm gonna read it.
Oh fuck me.
Sabing.
Oh,
Shut
fucking asshole. Do that at the worst possible time. I'm gonna fail this investigation.
I will remember you. Mario just left his violin outside. Right next to that bowl of
Next to your bowl of
oatmeal.
Oh, that's funny.
I should take a picture of this mise-en-scene. God damn it, it's so stupid.
Like the violin represents creativity, while the oatmeal represents the necessity.
Represents the innocence lost.
Thank God.
I'm just gonna do that overnight now. What's that?
Mario just made a bowl of oatmeal, or he like made something for breakfast, and it took him like an entire sim hour or like half a sim hour or something. And when I switched to him, it took away his free will, so he didn't decide to eat it. And Katrina just walked out of the bathroom and picked up the bowl off the counter. And once she started eating it, she's eating it right now.
That's fucking cold. Holy shit.
They haven't even said anything. Oh my god, that was so funny. She woke up, she's like, damn, I'm hella hungry. Sees Mario standing in front of food, just takes the food and walks away. Oh my god, that was great. Oh, God. Savage, dude.
Verpasa is annoying.
What? I'm sleeping. Call later. Well, wake your ass up. Okay, now Mario wants to socialize, so let's have him talk with Katrina, maybe so that they can become friends.
DeRoy.
Oh, never mind, he's going to work. God, Mario's always uncomfortable, and he's always tense or sad.
Just like real life.
Just like real life. Oh my god, that was so
Oh.
fun. Oh, why is Dylan sad? Blog about feelings. Lonely. Oh, because I haven't talked to anyone in a while. Maybe.
I miss the sweet sounds of violin playing.
I know, right?
Torkachusen? Gaba? Hey, boo.
Good shit. Yeah. Oh, bullshit.
Dweeb. Farobi physique. Fuzz. Oh.
Oh, Garrus, please heal me. I don't want to die.
Come on. Flurmis.
Napsa.
Yeah.
Seriously, you fucking useless asshole.
Polina or B?
Yep. Bravna.
Doesn't help if you wait that fucking long to do it.
Turinga.
Mayula. Abazirik. Afwa. Shalik. Ziffle.
Bahira. Parasa.
Alright, see, Wait What just brought in $13.
Your autobiography?
Yeah.
I like how, like, that's like one of the first books you wrote was your autobiography.
I know, right? And I'm a young adult. I literally just, like, got out of, like, high school or something.
Like, what is it, like 2 chapters?
Yeah, it's like a kid's book.
Yeah, that would be interesting, an autobiography written for, like, as a kid's book.
Right?
What'd that even be like?
Read mine. You'll know.
Yeah. I gotta check out Wait What.
Yeah, check out Wait What. Yeah.
Shinoi.
It's like it's the worst autobiography ever, technically, in terms of what the genre is supposed to be, but that's what makes it so interesting.
Yeah. It's like, just because it's a bad autobiography doesn't mean it's a bad book.
Yeah, I'm gonna publish The Hobbit when he gets back from work. Actually, I want to know how to self-publish a book, because I think you get more money if you do that. And that's definitely the only thing I care about.
Oh my god, they play a different, like, music track when you do the timed quest. It's actually kind of hype.
Oh, no, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Is that the track they play?
That's the track they play when you did the fishing timed quest, which Mario and I have like associated that song with fishing. Because I told him it was just like when I started a new game and I started fishing for the tutorial time, and that music wasn't playing. I was like, you know, it doesn't feel right. Because there was just a point when I was just doing the time quest and I was just staying there for hours playing Final Fantasy 15, doing the fishing, and we were just we were just hearing that song over and over and over and over again, and it was like it never got old. Put your hands up, put your hands. I wonder if I can find that actually.
Is it just that on loop the whole time?
Pretty much, but with music.
Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here's the Afrojack fishing thing. Wait, hold on. Okay, so it only plays when fishing. Okay, that's good to know. It's by Afrojack. I don't even think he's... I don't even think that's what he's saying. Put your hands up, put your... I don't even think that's what he's saying, but that's what... that's what I'm saying. Right? If Mario's social is always down.
Damn, Ace, you're not good enough for him.
Fun with a friend. There's a joke in Katrina's routine at the expense of a friend who's stopping by tonight. Taking it out will make the routine a little thin, but she's not sure how her friend will take it. Keep it in.
Yeah, if her friend can't take the joke, then you don't need her as a friend.
Who knew Katrina's friend could be so sensitive? He starts shouting insults back, airing a bit of Katrina's dirty laundry. A few couples leave before the bouncer escorts the friend to the door. Performance loss small. Whatever. Now she's embarrassed. Oh. Overstepped friendship.
I hella side with your decision on that one.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
That's awesome.
I guess a lot of our humor is usually at the expense of our friends, but it's for friendship. So it's yeah, I guess yeah. With that, because I was
very rarely actually to anyone's detriment.
yeah, it's yeah. That's why I was just like, I thought that would have been pretty funny. It's like
For
I doubt it.
example, earlier today
So what?
when Mario was laughing because when Loki would jump on her, he's like, she keeps putting her face like right in my armpit. And I was like, you'd think with her sensitive nose, that's the last place she'd want to be. He's like, yeah, fuck you.
Right. That's fucking awesome. Oh
I'm getting
shit.
fucking sick and tired of never getting any goddamn weapon augmenting stones ever again.
So I can select a branch now for me because I just got promoted. So I get to choose the direction it goes now. So I can either be an esports gamer or a startup entrepreneur. Turn your big ideas into household names as a startup genius. It'll take savvy and connections, but fortune is within your reach. Rewards include the Plasmatron 3000 flat screen TV. And I make 98 an hour, but esports gamers, you've been living and breathing video games since the moment you could twitch your trigger finger. And as an esport gamer, you can cash in on that. Rewards include the Prio Perfection Motion Sense game mat, and I make 121 an hour. Jesus, but based on money, I want to be esports gamer, but I think on startup entrepreneur.
Because that's a little bit more open.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's technically a little bit more like that might be technically what I'm trying to do in real life.
Yeah, let's start actually
Let's start slappers only. Yeah. But that money. Okay, I'm gonna do startup entrepreneur because I don't know, because I definitely can't be an esports gamer in real life. I don't think I have that mental capacity to be that competitive. Promoted to the next big thing. I also got a $933 bonus. A stroke of genius? What the fuck is that? My next shift is Monday. Oh, sick! I have the weekend off. Let's go. Definitely needs a vacation. Oh crap.
Oh. How did I fight a cactuar but not get an active cactuar needle?
So Dylan's stressed out.
Cindy, if you have a problem with that, I got some bad news about Monster Hunter.
Oh.
There will be many instances of, I want this one thing from the monster. I fought it. I got everything except the one thing I wanted.
Yeah, yeah. That happens a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, no. Self-publishing, you get less money. I get more if I sell to a publisher, so I need to get my writing skill to level 5. My writing's at level 5. Okay. So now I need to figure out how to...
God damn it, I have all these goddamn low-rank expeditions now. Or investigations. Filling out my shit.
Oh my god, at level 6 I can write a screenplay.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Oh, at level 8 I can write science fiction books, so I can write Mass Effect then. There's actually... At level 10 you can write a biography. I wrote my autobiography at level 1. I just wrote like a book. I think it was a children's book actually.
Amazing. This just keeps getting better.
I know, right?
Quests do I have?
This is so fun. My cooking's level 3. My gourmet cooking? Is there a difference between gourmet cooking and cooking? My cooking is level 6. My gourmet cooking is level 3. Stop gourmet cooking. Just fucking regular cook, you fuck. I don't care about that.
Dylan is not that complicated.
Yeah, for real.
In real life, Dylan's not that cultured.
For real. I just recently learned how to use chopsticks. And I also learned in that same moment. Yeah, and I also learned that I'm better at it with my left hand for some reason. I think that just proves how actually retarded I am. That's how backwards my brain is. I didn't know how to use chopsticks all these years, and it's because I wasn't supposed to be using my right hand. I was supposed to be using my left. Like, no, Kevin, I'm not even lying. Like, I was like out with getting sushi. It was me, Damla, Cindy, and Gerardo, and he was teaching me how to use chopsticks, and I was like trying to do it, and I was like kind of like really clumsy and like kind of doing it, but not really, and I was doing it too hard, and I think he like said something like, oh, maybe like you're doing with your left hand or whatever, and Cindy was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. He's right-handed. And I was doing it with my left hand. I was doing it like really well. I was like holding it perfectly. I was able to pick them up, and I was able to eat and like do it. And I was like,
oh, why did that work?
I don't know.
That's really curious.
Isn't that weird? It even like felt better. It was just like I was able to do it. It was so fucking stupid, and it was awesome.
That's like hurting my brain to think about.
Right?
No, maybe there's some other things that you're good at being left-handed.
Yeah, I might be technically ambidextrous. I just don't know because I don't try. Because I think I'm right-handed.
Yeah, apparently there's a popular theory that there's like a really good young player in the NBA on the Raptors, and people think that he's actually supposed to be left-handed and just doesn't know it. Like a bunch of sports analysts like are convinced that because he's like really good, but the one thing he's not good at is shooting threes. Like he doesn't have a lot of range. So everyone's like, it's because he's supposed to be left-handed. Like if he switched to his left hand, he could become like actually a good shooter. It's like, how would you possibly know that, and how would you ever test it?
I guess just by doing it like I did with the chopsticks.
Like he's been practicing with his right hand. This thing that's it's his profession now. Like his whole life he's been doing this. How long would he have to shoot with his left hand before he knows for sure if that's better or not? And like that could fuck him up forever if he tries to do that. Then he'll never become a good shooter.
That is weird. If it's anything like me with the chopsticks, it might just come and feel so natural that it won't take that like much practice or usage at all.
Yeah, maybe.
Like obviously, I mean, I still need to practice with it. Like it was my first time like actually being like really good with chopsticks and stuff, but
yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, you would think it would just like after like a day. That's what I'm thinking. It's like just take like a day during the off season and just take like for like 2 hours straight, just shoot threes with your left hand. And like if it doesn't feel natural after that, just give it up.
Oh my god, so this is really weird. While Dylan was sleeping, he got a text from this chick named Zoe Patel, who I've never
met.
apparently they're like their friendship, they're friends, and the friendship meter's like a quarter full, maybe like a third actually. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, Zoe Patel wants to come over. And I was just like, oh, maybe it's like a kid. And I looked at the picture, I'm like, that's not a kid. Maybe that's a teenager. And then it came over and it's a young adult chick, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, Dylan, what are you doing?
You remember Katrina over there?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
kind of really weird.
Why do I keep doing
Well, Zoe just went on my computer, so doesn't even really matter.
What's new?
Yeah. Okay, Romario's almost mastered violin. No, you will stay outside. I don't care how hungry you are.
Are you still cooking?
He's still going dumb, dude.
Stay outside. I don't care how hungry you are.
No, he stopped playing. He stopped playing because he's tired. Oh, he won't play it. He won't play because he's fucking... Okay, bring her to tears. Do it. Oh, no. He hit his breaking point. He won't play because he's so fucking hungry and tired.
Really sad that he got to that point where he's just like, I physically can't. I'm
Yeah.
so hungry and tired.
I physically cannot play. I know, right? Okay, well... Alright, so he wants to kiss Katrina, so he still likes Katrina.
He's very open about his intentions.
Yes.
Polino!
So this chick's just a friend. Okay, cool.
Sleep Charso Denoy.
Piguna!
Yeah.
Oh, Pimpini.
I mean, definitely if she came over and jumped on my computer
yell at
without
him.
even thinking twice.
What's up, motherfucker?
Rebo.
Fumo.
Bennett.
That one's really fat now.
Ah. What do you got?
Oga.
Oh, she just, oh, she's going. Okay. Well, I've like really gotten used to the user interface staying a lot, like to the controls. I'm like getting,
Oh, nice.
I'm getting used to it. I'm doing it a lot faster now.
Oh shit.
Jabin.
Out of there.
Did something just break?
Good to hear, man.
I can adopt a kid for I can adopt 6 kids then, because I have $6,000. How do I publish? How do I sell my book to a publisher? Ugh. Yep, I'm fixing the computer. I don't care if it kills me. It just broke.
What are you gonna do if it does kill you?
Well, I'm gonna be really sad, because I was so close to getting to finishing the tech guru job. I have like I have 3 more promotions left. Yes. Yes, dude. Okay. So I need to practice programming, dude. I need to get that skill up. Maybe the programming would be practiced better if I do stuff. Like continue making this mobile app. Maybe it'll go up faster. I don't know if that's how that works. Maybe Zoe's a friend from work. That's the only thing I can think of.
Do you ever like go to where he works and like watch him?
No, I can't do that. If I get the get to work expansion, then I would be able to with the surgeon and the detective and some other job.
That's cool. Dude, it sounds like they really like what's in the game.
Like,
Everything that sounds like it'd be a cool feature. Like, oh yeah, that's an expansion.
yeah, no, it's yeah, there are a lot of things that should be in this game but aren't. And it's like stop making like vanilla based games every time you make a Sims numbered installment, and like start actually upgrading the games.
It's like a more extreme version of the #1 complaint about Destiny.
Pretty much.
Chapin King. Oh,
Fuck That was close. Aw.
The Jojo chimes. Janos Orkel, Clapping, Predator. Benarla Musti? Vula, Fwiss, Swande Schwema, Shibi Merki.
Giant, stupid-looking Devil Joe gun lance. It's actually really helpful for fighting Hellish Fiend Valhazak.
Hellish Fiend Valhazak.
Yes, don't Jay. Ina Tubarno.
I really need to look up what Elder Seal actually does. I can never tell.
What?
Oh, bullshit.
Zinepkashal. Kappa Benjamin.
Oh, pardon me. No, please, God, fucking Bowman. I hate all these non-master Bowman.
Right?
It's like I'm just literally in danger of being hit, trying to get away, and they were fucking staggering me so goddamn much with their bows that I almost didn't get away.
Sparkerish. Forbis.
Swande Schwema. Benarb Shells. Weezo Stayid.
Manu Barak. Chronochech.
Weezo Fraba. Lunatic.
Githara Rishi Panda.
Actually, Katrina, you know what? Watch the cooking channel. Get your comedy up later, man. Damn it, why is everyone coming the fuck over to my fucking house? Go the fuck away.
The perils of being popular.
You know, right?
The one with a computer.
Yeah, for real.
Well, not the time.
Alright. actually.
Kerba.
Dig them.
Oh, bullshit.
I was almost done.
Wixona Zarspa. Boy, big Renoy.
Arby. Me?
A beanie shrimp. Renea. Misty.
Sigurd. Bithangeringa. Down Sibawum Floride.
You lose,
West
General Kenobi.
Shanisi Abimo. Finbayata. Sickerfish. Yekla.
Shallow. Shuden.
Oh. Branka.
Hispa. Jeffinoki Banana.
Isinoy.
Flurry. Breathing. Down Sandhana.
Ube. Naba.
It's so close. Come on.
You missed. Aha.
Yes, dude. All right.
Ooh, this goof up.
Oh, Zoe came back.
Kado Sebi. Tune second.
Beltney Tay. Show my
Are you fucking kidding
yama.
me? Okay, well, I guess we'll just watch TV.
Shit. You guys were on top of it.
Pamphlet.
Trip.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Liberty, you know you can just come in, man.
Fuba Torka?
Bimene.
Trims.
It's like, Liberty, have you ever once been denied entrance? Just come on.
I know, right?
Zimastay. Lumish. Instadorpa. Mona Corba.
Like with Chris in my house, like if the door, like his default instinct is just to try and open the door because it's usually open for him.
Inda.
Kranow
Sipor.
Sherpa? Sashibo.
Although I'm really gonna need her to fucking move so I can practice my programming. Thank you. There we go. Trying to get promoted as soon as possible. Okay, Mario's going to sleep. There we go.
But yeah, what I get. Oh, fuck you. God damn it.
God damn it, there are so many women that just walk into my house. Why is Katrina okay with this? What is happening?
Proud. Landry.
Why is everyone going on a jog? Zoe like left to go on a jog and like just got back, and then as soon as she got back, Liberty got dressed and like went on a jog. Like, why?
Lizard-rack.
Hey.
Then that. You.
Manu Park.
Boomer. Some. Lure.
It's a
Waga Fruge.
author.
Zimze.
Benor Sneak. Wokes a Thor.
Okay.
Yibs.
Oh, because they're energized, so they would go on a jog. Okay, I think, because they had coffee.
We doing guys.
Uh,
Snake ground.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Mein Schwarben. Duga Sivar. Sor. Tinoga Suwang. Goni.
Let's ask about your careers. Or not Zoe. Zoe just left. What's your name? Liberty.
Ah, Bungar.
I knew that off the top of my head.
Swande Schwema. Benarb Shells. Choba Quimsba. Babas and Boy.
Yikla O'Dricky.
Hey,
Yeah. I'm looking for more O'Dricky. Hey,
Nice Warbo.
Oh. Bye, Liberty. Alright, Dylan's going to sleep. Okay, I guess they're just gonna... Well, no, you gotta practice comedy, not music.
Are you fucking serious?
Osma.
What happened?
I'm watching a trailer for a movie about a group of grown men who have been playing a 30 year
Oh,
same game
yeah.
tag for 30 years.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it's got a good cast. Shit. Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, what's his name? Oh god, I just thought of his fucking name. Ed Helms. That guy. It's in like every comedy now. I was listening to this one stand-up comedian, Hannibal Buress, who had a great bit about baseball that summed up my feelings really well. Where he's just like, baseball's so fucking boring, man. I can't deal with it. He's like, you know, it's like, there are certain parts that are baseball are exciting. Like, give me situational baseball. Like, give me bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 3-2 count, games on the line. Just, I don't need to see everything that led up to that.
Oh, Steve. Travoy.
I mean, I hella feel him. Like, yeah, baseball's I guess.
Sucks. So boring.
Yeah, it's definitely no basketball. And it's definitely no tennis.
Hell no.
You know, you're playing The Sims right when at almost every single second they are miserable in some fashion.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just like, why is he miserable? Oh, because I forced him to stay up hella late practicing the skill I need him to master in order to get promoted so I can get more money so I can buy more cool shit.
That's awesome.
That's pretty much the entire point of this game. I'm just trying to get better shit. $15 more. Let's go, baby. I know I have the Hobbit in here somewhere. Oh, the quality's excellent. That's cool. Hurry and eat your oatmeal, goddammit. Okay, sick. I can just. Oh, hello.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
So I was like, I wonder if well, I want to test out this online session thing. So I went to online session, search for an online session by filtering, and I was like, all right, I want
Ghost
player type to be
Shinoi?
experienced and quest preference to be tempered
Junkie
monsters.
Flavum.
See what happens. I found a session with one dude in it. I was like, all right, join that. See what's up. And there was he had an investigation for a tempered monster posted, and it was only a one-person quest, so no one could join. Why would you create a session with parameters, searchable parameters like that,
T-Bone.
and then post quests that no one can join?
Ruba. Pueblo. Yabna. Junkie Flavum.
Probably because he's a fucking retard.
Jaws.
Probably. Benorsavi. 40 for toes of bab. Unate. Unga. Swande. Yano Zorpal. Stoon Rebus. Fluido. Oh.
Chives.
And I'm publishing The Hobbit, or I'm selling it to a publisher.
Good for you, man.
Now I'm gonna get even a more moderate amount of money every day.
Ooh, Schwabi.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a stove again. I'm confident in I'm actually gonna move it far away from the fridge, so that two things don't become destroyed.
Nice.
Alright, I'll get the $3,000 one. So that maybe its quality will kind of decrease its chances of catching fire. Pretty sure that's how that works. This was probably one of the funniest like segments of Sims 4 I've played, and I'm not streaming it. Of course.
Right, of course. You could always hit the share and record it.
I could, that's very
So,
true.
I mean, if no one's actually watching the live stream, it's essentially the same thing. That wasn't meant to be a burn or anything.
No, that was no. I took that as that would like that made hella sense to me. I think I will do that actually.